Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Bros Got Gaming. It's your boy Sunny, and we're here with the Manchester United career mode. It's been a long time coming, but we are back, man. But let's have a look at this table here. As you guys can see at the top of the table, we're on those big points right now. Moving up to the late 30s, we're on 36, is that thing? 36, and we had Chelsea, Liverpool and Tottenham just behind us on 31. But we're getting into this big game against Aston Villa. You guys are going to see what a big game it turns out to be. You know, I thought I was going to win this game. I came in with Lindegaard in goal, Raphael in right back, Jones and Ferdinand in centre back, with Evra in left back. Also having two central defensive midfielders coming through, Carrick and Fellaini, you know. Nani in right mid, Royce in left mid, Rooney in CAM, and we dropped Van Persie for this game to play while back and put McAden on the bench. So I thought that was a good idea, you know. I had Fletcher on the bench, Johnny Evans on the bench, players that could come in and bring me goals. But look at this, we get it through to Welbeck here, who's on the left side of the pitch. He's going to back it out of the box, bring it back to Royce. Royce is going to get that cross into Fellaini. Fellaini's header into the back of the net, making it 1-0 in the 6th minute. And Fellaini is proving a difference. He hasn't done anything for us in real life right now. Probably a waste of money is what everyone's saying. But I believe Fellaini is going to turn out to be a big player for us, man. Manchester United are definitely back on form. You know, they're getting back into the form they were in when they were winning titles before, man. But look at this. We get it through to Welbeck. We're going to get back to Rooney. A big thing there. We could have got another goal. It could have been 2-0, man. But anyway, while we watch this gameplay, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about Fellaini. You guys probably think it's a waste of money in real life. Some people think, oh, he's gonna be nurtured by David Moyes and he's gonna become a better player. I believe that. You know, I believe Fellaini was a beast at Everton. He was a beast at the team he was at before to attract interest from Everton, you know. And then Manchester United, obviously David Moyes buying him and bringing him back to Old Trafford. And I think that is going to be a big thing for Manchester United, man, because Fellaini, he's just a beast. He just needs that time, you know, like De Gea had to have time to be, like, get used to it. And Fellaini's just not used to it yet. He's not used to playing against his old club, you know, and being with the Manchester United stars that are already in the team. But look at that for a goal from Agbonlahor, going back to FIFA 14 here, 75th minute, and he just dribbled straight through my defense. There was just no stopping him. You know, I was acting like an idiot, sliding all over the place, to be honest. And then we got a big chance here. I believe it was in the 90th minute, coming up to the 90th minute, and we got it through to Welbeck. Welbeck on the ball, going to get it through to Carrick. And the goalkeeper pulled off another big save. We could have won this game, you know. There was so many chances that we had. As you guys can see, 90th minute, Carrick's on the ball. Carrick's just running through, and I wanted to play that. Look how many times I could have played that ball. I could have played it over the top into Rooney, played that through ball into Welbeck, played it to the right mid into Valencia. Anything I could have played in that situation, but the referee blew the whistle, you know. But we do pull away with a 1-1 draw. Fellaini's goal in the 6th minute and Agbonlahor's goal in the 75th minute, making it 1-1, tying it all up for Aston Villa. And look at this, we're losing. We've got a risk of losing 6 players. Ferdinand, Vidic, Evra, Carrick, Giggs and Fabio. If you guys don't know, if they've got 6 months on their contract or less and they're over the age of 23, I think it is, yeah, they can negotiate with other clubs. So say if they've got 5 months left on their contract and you want to renew their contract, they could already be in a contract, like, ready to go, you know, because you guys are going to see later on in the episode someone does go, you know, that way. And I was like, shit, man, is that really going to happen to me, you know? I did go and put some young players contracts and put them up as well while I was there, man. But anyway, we got this big game up against Cardiff. Let me get back to that contract situation. You guys look at the team sheet that comes up in a bit. The contracts, yeah, if they're over the age of 23 and they've got less than 6 months, so say they've got 5 months on their contract and you want to renew the contract, you can put a renewal request in, like put the amount in you want to give them and the player demands and everything. You could even put it higher than that. But say if it's Rooney and his contract's running low for some reason, you didn't renew it, and Borussia Dortmund come in and offered him, say, 200,000 a week he can go there and you can't do anything about it, and that's kind of a big thing for the game. But look at that for a finish. We had to stop talking about the contrasts. Look at that finish from Van Persie, getting his 13th goal in all competitions in the 22nd minute of the game against West Ham United. Man, we have to stop and look at this. Boom! There was no stopping that for the West Ham goalkeeper, man. But anyway, yeah, you can't do anything about it, and that's a big thing for me. I think they probably should have left it in how it was. You know, you can run it to the end of the season, and then it tells you all the players that need their contract renewing, and you can renew it like that, because that's the way I played, you know, so I don't have to keep going through contract negotiations throughout the whole season. Just wait for them to actually want to move and have no months left on their contract unless I renew it there and then. And that's what I would do, you know. As a manager, I wouldn't do it in real life, obviously. But as you guys can see, I bring in Lingard and Anderson here for Fellaini and Young. Some substitutes I wanted to show you guys because they made a big difference in the game. Look at this. Fletcher gets it down on the right mid to Nani. Nani's going to play it into Rooney. Rooney plays it back into Nani. And watch this cross from Nani into the box from there. Rooney. 1-0. Wait, 2-0, I think, or is it 3-0? I don't know, man. But we are winning the game, and that, you know, that it's a big difference for us getting a lot of goals in the game. We don't usually get it, or do we? I'm not sure, because I've been playing ahead. You guys are gonna see what happens ahead. You're not gonna expect it, but it's gonna happen, and there's nothing we can do about it. But Rooney picks up the second goal for us. It was actually 2-1. They did score a goal for themselves there. Rooney on the ball here. He's going to just cut back here, pass it back to Nani. Nani's going to cross from an awkward position, but look at that for a header from Lingard in the 73rd minute. And what a big goal for, I think he's a 21-year-old, probably younger. But 66th overall, man, and he's scoring goals like that, and you guys have saw him score in the past. You're going to see him score in the future. But what a cross from Nani with his left foot, and what a header from Lingard. Watch the spin on his head. It's just unbelievable, man. It makes it 3-1. There you see Rooney cut it back into Nani, into Lingard, and that's a great header, man. But 3-1 on the score sheet, and that is how it's going to end against West Ham, and our first game against West Ham. Why was I saying West Ham that whole game? Cardiff City ends 3-1. So hopefully when we play them for the second time this season, we could pick up a good team sheet thing, score sheet again. But let me just turn this music down in case you guys can hear it. Yeah, I like playing music in the background now. Hip-hop, you know? Playing hip-hop. But Lingard, Rooney, and Van Persie's goal making the difference in that game. As you guys can see, Cardiff City's goal was just consolation. And speaking of West Ham, which I was speaking about that whole game there, here is our game against West Ham United. And look at that. Rooney standing strong. He's ready for this game. He's going up against West Ham with Van Persie up front. And we'll go back to goalkeeper. We got Lindegaard in goal. Raphael in right back. Johnny Evans and Vidic standing strong in centre back. Evra in left back. Carrick and Fellaini in CDM. Nani in right mid, and Royce in left mid. So we got Valencia on the bench, Kagawa, Wildback, Fletcher, Ferdinand, Jones, and Ter Stegen dropping to the bench too. So this could be a big game, you know, to work out which players I want to play as my first team players and which players I don't, man. But Carrick gets it to Raphael here. Raphael's going to play it back into the box, into Nani, gets it to Van Persie, and looking at for a finish from, I believe, our top scorer this season at the moment. It says 13th goal in all competitions there, but I'm sure it said that in his last goal. It might have said 12 goals last time. I'm not sure, man. But Van Persie gets himself a goal there after a great pass from, I believe it was Nani. I'm not even sure. I don't remember, man. But we get it through here to Evra. Evra on that left back position, coming up to left mid. I like those left backs that play forward, man. Royce gets it into Van Persie, and look at that for a finish. That's got to be goal of the season right there. His 14th goal in all competitions in the 62nd minute, and he's scoring goals like that, Van Persie, and that is why Manchester United brought him to Manchester United. That's why Sir Alex Ferguson brought him to Manchester United. David Moyes took over, couldn't nurture that talent. Sonny takes over, nurtures that talent like a beast, man. Look at that. A double replay for that goal, man. A triple replay for that goal. We get another cross in there from Royce, and Van Persie puts it in nicely. And you think that's enough as it's 2-0 to Manchester United. It's not enough. West Ham want to get themselves a goal. Jansen on the ball there. Not happening. We're going to get on that counter-attack. Carrick is going to play it over the top into Van Persie. Is it going to reach him? It does somehow reach Van Persie, and he gets himself a hat-trick. 84th minute, making it 3-0 to Manchester United. Robin Van Persie, the guy from Netherlands, has made it 3-0 and has made a hat-trick for himself against West Ham United. And this early in the season, and he's getting himself a hat-trick. I believe he done it in real life against, was it Southampton? I'm not sure, last season. But this season, it's kind of getting hard for players like Van Persie to get off the mark. You're getting people like unexpected to score goals like Januzaj. I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's a beast, man. He's unexpected. He's only 18 years old. He's going to be one of the greatest players in the world real soon, man. But Petric there, just getting another consolation goal for our opposite team, West Ham. 86 minutes in, and he gets that consolation goal. But look at the ball over the top from that player into Petric, man. You gotta give him credit for that, man. But it comes to full time. We get that 3-1 victory. Van Persie's hat trick making that difference. Yeah, that's right, Van Persie's hat trick, man. But yeah, let's get back to real life. Manchester United, they're picking up their form, man. I was saying in the last episode, I believe David Moyes is probably not the right job for the manager role at Manchester United. I could do a better job, you know, but it's looking better for David Moyes and Manchester United, man. But we got this big game against Hull City. Are we going to be able to pick up the win? You're going to have to wait and see, because as you can see, Lingard is standing there. So a lot of youth players are going to be playing into this game against Hull City. We're going to go to our squad right now. Amos in goal. That tells you right there, there's youth. Fabio in right back. Jones and Ferdinand in centre back. Butner in left back. We got Cleverly sitting in CDM. Zaha in right mid. Kagawa in left mid. Lingard, as I said, in CAM. And Makeda and Welbeck in strike. So Van Persie and Rooney not even on the bench as Keane makes it to the bench. Giggs, Young, Fletcher, Vidic, Evra and Lindegaard on the bench too. So we're looking at a few players who we might want to bring into the second team team squad, you know, and play them here and there instead of playing them against like players, teams like Shrewsbury and stuff, man. But Lingard there with another beast header, man. He's just getting on the score sheet with some great headers, and it's in the 4th minute. He's just not waiting around, Lingard, man. He's gonna be one of our best players this season. You guys are gonna see that if I start to play him more. Am I gonna do that? You guys are gonna see, man. But one thing I want to break to you guys is I have bought the Xbox One, but I did want to finish this career mode off for you, and I've also got, I believe, 1 episode of the Road to Success recorded, so I'm gonna just do that for you guys. And that's my phone going off because I got a message. Let me just, yeah. But Zaha gets a big goal there, 24th minute, another header. And I know at this point EA was like they're taking down the overpowered enough of headers. Just doesn't seem to be working. But we do get a consolation goal against us here. Hull City on the attack here. They're going to play it down to Brady, and Brady being the player on loan away from us. And then he was bought, I believe, last season. Plays it into Boyd, and he puts it into the back of the net in the 36th minute. And let me just text someone that I'm at home. Let's get back to this commentary. Gets it in the 36th minute. Boyd there from a big assist from Brady against his former club, making it 2-1. But it's still Manchester United's game. Look at this. We're going to get it put down the field to Butner. It's going to go outfield. And I was like, what's going on? Why is it going outfield? What am I doing? Hull City on the attack again. They're going to get that crossing. Are they going to get ahead of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Gidu. Is that how you say his name? Gidu. Gidu. Gido. I don't know. But he gets himself a goal in that from that cross there. Getting a header. I'm really getting like sidetracked here with my phone, man. I need to put this thing on vibrate. Wait there. Let me just put this on vibrate. There we go. And as you guys can see, we didn't want them to score, you know. They get themselves a goal, and I was like, no, we need to get something back. We got that crossing. It went out for a corner, and as you guys see, Kagawa steps up for the corner. Evans in that kind of position is not missing, and Johnny Evans makes it 3-2, getting us a goal back 56 minutes in, and we finally got in front again after, you know, Hull City did make a good comeback, don't get me wrong. They were there like, boom, goal, and I was like, nah, this ain't happening, man. We had to bring in Will Keane, who's going to get himself something in this game. Fabio also coming in for Welbeck, and Lingard going off the pitch after some great performances, you know. He's been playing good, and Fabio here gets it into someone, gets it into Kagawa. I believe it was Lingard. Kagawa gets it into the box, into Keane. How could it have been Lingard? I just told you I brought Lingard off. I don't know who it was. It was that guy. Makeda, that's who it was. But look at that for a goal from Keane. It's a great cross from, I believe it was Kagawa, and what a great back post finish from Keane, man. And then we had a chance here with Zaha, but it just went wide and it went to full time, which means we picked up the big win, 4-2 at Hull City's hometown, you know. And there's the ginger, Amos. Ferdinand playing captain for us, but we picked it up 4-2 with our youth squad, really, our second team squad, and we picked up like some vital points, really, 3 points from that game. And also we let me just get back to this commentary. We also picked up a win, you know. It's a big thing to get a win. I'm just chatting shit right now. Let me bleed that out. I can't be saying shit in commentaries like this, man. I want your kids to be watching me. But we got a big game against Norwich. You guys are gonna see Norwich is gonna be beast at the end of this season, and they're going to let me down a bit, man. But anyway, to Steigen in goal for us right back. We got Raphael, Johnny Evans and Vidic playing together. Evra in left back, Fellaini and CDM, Nani in right mid, Royce in left mid, Kagawa in CAM, and Rooney and Van Persie up front in strike. But let me know in the comment section, guys, do you still want me to show that, or shall I stop showing the team sheet? It's all up to you guys. But this is the last game for the episode, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this long episode, because I haven't uploaded for quite some time, so I had to put a long episode in for you guys. And it comes to Kagawa, kaboom, makes it 1-0, 21st minute. Shinji Kagawa makes it 1-0 to Manchester United against Norwich. Look at this, it comes back out, comes straight to Shinji Kagawa, a little bit of a curl on the ball, and he makes it 1-0 to Manchester United, man. But look at this, we had to win the ball through Fellaini. Fellaini's just a beast, man, as I was saying to you guys. Van Persie on the ball here. Is he going to sweat it? Is he going to sweat it? What the hell happened there? The goalkeeper tried to stop Van Persie from getting through, but it just wasn't happening. In the 20th minute, Van Persie had already made it 2-0 to Manchester United. 28th minute or 26th minute. I don't know. I can't see that. My eyes are all blurry. I'm trying to read this and I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to listen to hip-hop music. You know, don't judge me. Don't judge me. But we have got a 2-0 victory on our hands right now. But then Norwich's goalkeeper was like, no, I'm going to blast this all the way up there. It comes to Olsen on the left side of the pitch. I was going to bring my goalkeeper. I put him back in. And then the guy himself, Robbie Keane, I believe Norwich signed him this season at the start. I'm not sure if it's in real life or whatever, but I just saw Robbie Keane and I was like, what? Robbie Keane is now in Norwich? I mean, he was beast when he was playing at Tottenham. That's not a secret, you know. He was a great player. And then he went to, I think it was LA Galaxy or that other team. Yeah, it was LA Galaxy, weren't it? Right? But Rooney plays it in here just to get ourselves a goal back with a while back, but it just wasn't happening. The goalkeeper made a double save. Look at this. I believe it was Ruddy, and Welbeck made a header there. Ruddy made a second save, and I was like, what? You know, and then Nani get himself on the corner and Evans goes back to Vidic. It just wasn't happening for us, man. It just wasn't happening. But we do somehow pick up that 2-1 victory, and that was still enough for us to get those 3 points. You know, it's still something for us to add to the table. It doesn't matter about goal difference, does it? 2-1, 2-1. You know, Van Persie on the score sheet, our top scorer right now. Kagawa once again in form, getting himself a goal. But Robbie Keane getting a consolation goal as it looks for Norwich City. And that's a big thing, man. But look at this. The transfer window is now open. The transfer window awaits us. I'm licking my lips right now. I'm thirsty for some new players. I'm hungry for some new players. You guys are going to see them coming in. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Sonny. Make sure you check out the previous episode coming up on your screen in a bit. Why am I talking like this? Make sure you share the video, favorite the video. That would be much appreciated. It's been your boy Sonny. Stay tuned to Bros Got Games. Stay tuned for some next gen content, and also stay tuned for the rest of the Manchester United career mode, man. It's been your boy Sonny. The transfer window is open, and I'm out. Peace.